Hi everyone, this is Will, and today I am showing you a custom-made hornby model that I have finally made. And I know you all know this character, and this is Molly the Yellow Engine. Yes, and I have worked every day and every week on this. And now I am ready to show you the details on this model. It was very hard to do, but finally I have just finished it today. As you can see, I have some leftover pieces of hornby track to keep it stable so I can move it whenever I want. So anyways, let's get on to the details of my custom made hornby Molly. As you can see, I have painted the wheels yellow with white circles all over, and I neatly painted all over the sides, the red sides, and I used some pieces of cardboard for the thing that sort of covers the wheels. As you can see, I've painted it all red, snipped through it by using scissors and making holes, the bigger ones, and I even poked some smaller ones, as you can see here. Yeah, now this is how you do it, isn't it? And also, I've painted her running boards white, as you can see, so now it looks all whitish, like a whitish colour. And I had a spare trackmaster Molly, so I had to have it cut off with an axe saw, and I super glued it and stuck it on the front. So now she looks more better with this model face of the Molly that I finally made today. And as you all can see, I have painted her body all yellow with red stripes, and I also painted the hand railings grey, and I've even painted the cab roof white. Now, how I did the smoke box was I used some leftover pieces of cardboard, some pieces of plain white cardboard from the that came with the new Hornby Thomas I got a few months now, and I super glued it on both sides of the cab, the front of the cab, and painted it all yellow, folded as many sides and hid as many of the black as I can, and it was all white, all yellow with red stripes. And I'm also going to show you what I've done with the tender. I've painted both side plates. I think that's what I was meant to say for the driving wheels on the model itself. The side plates, I've painted them red on the tender, on both sides of the tender, and I've painted the tender all yellow, as you can see, with red stripes, and I just painted a white running board at the back of the tender. And I even also painted the top of those boxes, whatever you want to call them, that's in front of the top of the tender. I gave them white. I painted the top of them white and painted the bottom of them yellow, So now she looks all wonderful. What do you think? Amazing, isn't it? This was my first custom-made hornby model that I've made. I've always wanted to make a custom-made hornby model, and Molly was my first one to create. And as you may have guessed, Molly was used out of a hornby Eleanor Black D16, so I wanted to paint it in yellow, red and whitish colours, and now she looks wonderful. So now it's time for a test run of Molly the Yellow Engine. Tweet tweet, so we have my custom-made Hornby Molly the Yellow Engine pulling Gordon's express coaches, and she's with Duck and Oliver helping on the Little Western, while Donald and Douglas are taking a goods train to the other railway. So now, Molly, Duck, Oliver, it's time for a test drive. Sorry, Oliver went a little bit too fast. Sorry about the camera not showing as much as the run as quick as possible. So here's Molly and Duck and Oliver. I gave him a brake van because I don't have a Hornby tow, but I'm hoping to get him in the future soon. But for now, look at Molly go. I did like the Eleanor Black D16, but I did prefer to turn this into a custom model out of Molly. So there's your answer. I am pretty much happy with the shit. Oliver's derailed, so I'm going to have to get Oliver back on the track. So I'm really sorry for the delay. I might have to hurry because I don't want to get cutting off by the engines. Here we go. Now, Oliver, try not to derail yourself, okay? Good. Now anyways, let's get back to Molly. Beep beep. Oh, again. Let's just ignore that. Let's go back to Molly. Sorry you've derailed, Oliver. I'll put you back on the rails again soon. But for now, here's Duck. And Molly. I think this should be my final time of seeing her in this video again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.